Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Great to be with you. Thanks for stopping by. Play a little music for you. Top 40. Boom, boom, boom. That's a good theme song, man.
It's Deep in the Blue.
Deep in the Blue. That's us. We're deep in the red. Deep in the red, deep in the black. You don't want to be in the red. That means you got a lot of inflammation. For sure.
Red tide's gone, at least, for now.
So they're not stinking up the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how our friends are in Panama City. We have an affiliate there. We've been trying to we tried yesterday calling. I think they're off the air. I don't know. John, if you're listening, call the station. Call us. Let us know you're okay. I'll talk to you. Give them a number.
You can reach us at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK.
Yeah, it's up there in Panama City. Wonder if those folks are okay. Boy, the devastation, huh? Mexico City up there in the Panama. My goodness. It's just splinters. That's it. Wow. Devastating. Poor people. They report that in some places where there was property, a home or some structure, completely gone. I mean, the lot is empty. Can you imagine coming back and saying, well, I'm going to go check on my home? You come back and there's nothing there but, a foundation. Wow. Well, this weather is so bizarre. In fact, there's a story trending today, how climate change will affect people's health. I thought it was interesting. I'll share some of that with you. There are a number of stories that are trending. How can you tell if you have the cold or flu? Since we're in the cold or flu season, there's some telltale signs that may help you figure out. Maybe at that point you don't care. You're just sick and you're trying to get over it. But if you're curious, we can perhaps help with that. So I'll share with you about this climate change story. I'll share with you also, there's a story trending about women and colon cancer. And there's a risk factor that doubles the risk for women to have colon cancer, and I'll tell you what that is. Young women. And then there's other things that are trending as well. And we invite you to join the conversation. As always, we love it when you call, and we can get you connected to this show and make contact in any number of ways.
You can reach us at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. Dr. Garko's personal email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. Follow us on Facebook at Let's Talk Nutrition. Share us on Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition. And our YouTube channel is Let's Talk Nutrition, 3 words, where everything is closed captioned and archived by date. So if you have somebody that's hearing impaired and you want to share our show, you can do it.
And if I have a moment, maybe I'll share with you something I should probably do more on the show. Talk to you a little bit about the pancreas. You say, oh boy, that's a snoozer. Well, let me tell you, you want to know about the pancreas and things such as pancreatitis and whatnot. Bad news.
I'm looking at you because I had somebody, they emailed us at the beginning of the week about the pancreas and having it removed and getting a...
was it gall? You sure it wasn't the gallbladder?
No, they're doing a...
they're going to
swap the organs. Organ transplant.
Okay.
They removed
the pancreas. You call the undertaker too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
They're going to do an organ transplant with the pancreas.
Wow. Really?
Yes. Well, they're on a list.
Wow.
Actually here in Tampa at TGH.
Tampa General Hospital.
Yeah.
I will share a few things about the pancreas and diabetes mellitus, type 1, type 2, and there's one called MODY. Don't know what MODY is? I'll tell you. We'll get to it. I think I'm going to start doing more of that, talking about different organs, organ systems, nothing that is highly tedious, but just to give us a sense of what what we are biologically.
Yeah, yesterday I learned something new. I didn't know about the what was the little piece of the liver that was the
Space of Dacé.
Space of Dacé. I'd never heard of that before. I Googled it when you mentioned it, and it was something that I'd never heard of before.
Yeah, the space of Dacé. It's the space between a hepatocyte, a liver cell, and this capillary that feeds the cell, where nutrients come into the cell. And that space is very important. Space of Dacé. I never thought I would talk about that on the show, but you have to find a way to talk about it that is interesting. And most people will live their life, they'll never know about the space of Dacé, nor will they care. But those of you who might, it helps explain. I was trying to explain cirrhosis of the liver and how does it happen, scarring, and how do we damage the liver? Because our guest yesterday was talking about the liver.
Yeah, I was going to say, and the whole reason that you actually mentioned that and brought it up was because of the guest yesterday.
Yeah.
She's a great guest, and the guests and callers in general bring up information that we don't necessarily have in the show. Right. Not necessarily prep, but
right.
It leads the conversation, and then we got into that, and that was just very interesting.
It was. I find it interesting. You look at, you say the liver, the largest organ in the body, and it's a giant organ. It's the largest solid organ in the body. Skin is the largest organ. And when you look, they claim there's it accounts for 500 functions. Well, and it does have an ability to regenerate to some extent now. And when you start to look at its structure and function and what can go wrong and how we damage the liver and fatty liver disease and how alcohol affects the liver and how our diet, our lifestyle, and my goodness, it's important for us to understand these things. And so maybe if I get a chance, I'll talk to you a little bit about the pancreas and diabetes mellitus. We are in an epidemic of it. We have a type 2 epidemic in play right now, and it's in parallel with the obesity epidemic. Makes sense. And type 2 diabetes is reversible. Type 1 diabetes, not yet. That's a different problem, different issue. We'll get into that maybe if I have some time. You are listening to Let's Talk Nutrition. We're all about trying to learn, trying to get educated, trying to understand so that we can do better, make better choices, and think about things. Sometimes, you take an indirect approach to getting people to think and change. Education, rather than just pounding them away, trying to get them to change.
I'm Joy McCarthy, holistic nutritionist, and I expect more from my multivitamin. I've researched many vitamins, and what's truly different about Every Woman's One Daily from New Chapter is that it's fermented with probiotics and whole foods and gentle even on an empty stomach. Every Woman's One Daily helps you feel good every day, giving you immune, energy, and stress support, and nutrients for bone and heart health. You will notice a difference. Every Woman's One Daily recently won the Best Multivitamin Award, and I love that it's non-GMO project verified. Discover the wisdom of nature with New Chapter.
Whether you spend your free time on a treadmill, under a car, or in your garden, if your active lifestyle leaves you sore, Bodyvigor's Inflammaforce may be exactly what you need. Inflammaforce has a natural herb blend that acts as an anti-inflammatory to help maintain healthy joint and mobility support. There are standardized herbs like white willow, boswellia, turmeric, ginger, and devil's claw. The vegetarian capsule promotes easy digestion and a fast-acting dissolve process. Inflammaforce includes a proprietary enzyme herbal blend full of antioxidants and flavonoids that target pain and inflammation throughout the body. Bodyvigor's Inflammaforce contains ingredients that support normal, healthy joint flexibility and function, builds healthy tissue, and helps with your recovery process. So if you're tired of sore joints and inflamed muscles, Bodyvigor's Inflammaforce is your answer. Purchase Inflammaforce.
Commercial messages. The show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. Let's Talk Nutrition. Gary alluded to somebody was listening or watching,
Sent it through social media.
and a person was informing us that, was it a man or a woman?
Female.
Woman.
Doesn't want to be.
That no name. Okay, good enough. Going to have a pancreas transplant. This is, yes, you have to transplant if it's so diseased, if it's so damaged, so scarred, whatever the problem may be. You just don't remove it. You remove it, you die. It has to be replaced. And here in Florida and Tampa General Hospital, apparently they do pancreas transplant. And most people who need a transplant, a pancreas transplant, suffer from type 1 diabetes. That's where your body is unable to produce insulin. and the beta cells in the islets of Langerhans get destroyed. The lack of insulin can lead to kidney disease as well and renal failure. So conditions that prevent the kidneys from adequately filtering waste products from the blood. Renal failure. Chronic kidney disease can also lead to organ failure and result in a person requiring dialysis. So the pancreas and the kidneys are affected by those conditions. Pancreas transplants, according to Tampa General, are performed in conjunction with kidney transplants and sometimes on the same day. Wow. And apparently Tampa General Hospital here in the Tampa Bay area, they've been doing this for quite a while. Since 2001, they report how they have improved the health of insulin-dependent people through pancreas transplants following pancreas failure. And it's supposed to have a pretty good survival rate. Boy, so many, we are an elegant piece of biology. There is no doubt about it. It is so elegant, so complicated. It's miraculous. It truly is. But given the complexity, there's so many things that can go wrong. There's so many factors. There's so many systems and subsystems and systems within those subsystems and down the line. I mean, my God, it's awe-inspiring. But all that being said, it just increases the odds of things going wrong. And that's why, you always hear me say things are so random. But, our diet and our lifestyle are under our influence. And those two factors account for a lot of what can go wrong and what can stay right. And that's why I focus so much on diet and lifestyle on this show. It's because that's where we can do something here. You can do something every single day about your diet and your lifestyle if you're informed properly, inspired properly, and are consistent. You don't want to be in a position where you have to have a pancreas transplant or a liver transplant, or go into surgery and have a quadruple or quintuple bypass, or have to go through chemo and radiation. We are vulnerable. We're biological material, man. It's what it is. Something. Whew. You get overwhelmed. You're just thinking about it. Holy God, what am I doing? But I'll see if I can get to the pancreas in a little bit. Story trending about how you can tell you have cold or flu. This is a very pragmatic discussion, and it's important to know. They are different. They have similar symptoms. I mean, it's easy to get them confused. Your throat is sore, your nose is running, you're sneezing, you got a headache, you're coughing. What do? You don't have a fever, but you feel just crappy. You just want to go to sleep. Well, do you have a cold or do you have the flu? Given those symptoms and signs that I just described, you probably have a cold. But differentiating between the common cold, which is really an upper respiratory infection, in your lungs and whatnot, sinuses, and the flu, which is influenza, is not that easy. A Dr. Bruce Barrett, professor of family medicine and community health at the University of Wisconsin, says there's a huge overlap among non-influenza viruses and the symptoms produced by influenza and other bugs. Well, Dr. Barrett is right. While many people associate the flu with the fever, Dr. Barrett says that isn't always true. And he says, unless someone comes in during the peak of flu season, a 2-month period, that typically lands somewhere between November and March. He said, I can't tell very well whether it's a cold or flu based on the symptoms. So even the doctor has a heck of a time distinguishing. They look alike a lot. But there are predictable differences. When we come back, I'll tell you what some of those are. I wrote a couple of articles about cold and flu. You'll find them on our website at letstalknutrition.com. You are listening to Let's Talk Nutrition. We're nationally syndicated and we're globally streamed. And how many is on the stream every day?
Around about 30,000.
Still. You check it?
17 an hour, usually.
17 what?
17 hits an hour. 17,000 hits.
An hour. Wow, that's worldwide. Most of it North America. But we're doing all right.
Almost 52% of men experience erectile dysfunction and benign prostatic hyperplasia. If you've had challenges with virility, sexual health, or low energy, Body Vigor's Alpha Extension may be the answer for you. Body Vigor's Alpha Extension can help revitalize your alpha male and extend your love. Our formula is one of the highest quality nutraceuticals available, formulated to support the processes involved in promoting a healthy male sex drive, energy, and stamina. Alpha Extension has 2 powerful herbal blends, Virilla Max, which focuses on male sexual health, and T-Pump Activator, which helps balance your testosterone levels. Revitalize your alpha male with Body Vigor's Alpha Extension, exclusively available on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. Cold and flu season. Wow. Well, is it a cold or is it a flu? How do you know? It's hard to. Even I was just reading a report to you, sharing a report with you about this one doctor, a Dr. Barrett from the University of Wisconsin. He said, a patient comes into the office, if they come in the middle of cold and flu season, I can't tell. He said, I have a hard time telling the difference. You can go with the flu. I can tell you this. It comes on quick. It's like right now. You can go from feeling just fine to sick right away. I mean, right away, instantly. So that's one good sign that you have the flu. A cold will last about 3 to 5 days. A flu will tend to linger, maybe twice as long. And a fever is far more common with the flu, although you could get and also with you'll get headaches as well. Those numbing headaches with the flu, and body aches and a dry cough. Now, if you